Hello and welcome back to another video of Combat Mission Rome to Victory, a new module. So over the Christmas time, obviously I didn't have that much time to record anything, but I wanted to try another scenario here. And this one is called Flames in the Mist, and it seems to be quite an interesting scenario. So first of all, it's set during November 1944, obviously in Italy, because that's what the whole module is about. And we're moving up north near Bologna, or towards Ravenna, basically, the old capital of the Roman Empire after Rome, you know. And we are the Canadians, gonna play as the Allies again. And we have to scout ahead, so this is a scouting mission. So it's actually quite interesting, because our mission objectives are spot enemy forces up to 600. So we are getting points for spotting and identifying the enemy instead of just killing them. Also for enemy casualties, so we also need to kill them and make our own casualties smaller, but we have to spot them, so that's fairly unique. And then clear farm buildings are touch objectives, so we don't have to occupy them like normal, we just have to touch them, check them out. If there's Germans in there, we kill them. So we are in command of D Company of a Canadian Motor Battalion to do that, and we also have the Scout Platoon, which were just recently equipped with the Wasp 2C flamethrower carrier. And so that's also quite interesting. In addition to that, and this is my setup here, in addition to that we have 4 tank destroyers, 2 archers, which as far as I know are completely new. I don't think these were in any of the modules before, certainly not the Normandy one, because these weren't used in Normandy. But also M10 Wolverines with the normal 76mm gun. And then 2 platoons of infantry and the carriers. Now these carriers I won't move at the start, but basically... Oh, and as you can see it's pretty, like, wet, the conditions, one sec. Weather, mist, temperatures cold, ground condition muddy, and that's dangerous because that basically means that these fields here are very easy to get stuck in. So, another thing of course is that the Archer was that vehicle that for some reason had the gun mounted backwards, so we have to keep that in mind. We have to tell the vehicle to face the other way if we want to shoot in that direction. So yeah. According to the briefing, there's no mention of heavy German artillery or tanks, so it's more of a delaying mission, which of course means that the tank destroyers we have are somewhat less useful. What is mentioned though are mines, which together with the muddy terrain means that we will have to be really careful when using the road here. Especially these crossroads might be mined, and we have to check all these farmsteads, which are occupied probably by German infantry, and also keep, of course, the casualties low. Now, from how the briefing is worded, I think that the Germans will, in addition, have like an evacuation zone or something, because it tells me that that I should keep count of retreating Germans, because in this direction there's a bridge that we have to secure, and so we should scout how many Germans are retreating towards that. Which to me seems like the AI will try to ambush me and then run away, and we will have to try and... At least that's how I understand the scenarios, and then we have to try to count them, so to speak, or to see them. Now my first step, and I might be going about this a bit too cautiously, but okay. My first step will be to send infantry into here, just to see if it's clear. I kind of expect it to be, and maybe I can already get an overview. I will move my HQ into this here. And the other infantry platoon will secure this, which hopefully will also be clear. With, of course, the tank destroyers in Overwatch, and then we will just move the infantry from one of the buildings to the next, and move up the flamethrower carriers if we get any harsh resistance, or you know, the tank destroyers for that matter. And yeah, I don't think we have any artillery support because according to the briefing that's being spared for the, or saved for the assault on the bridge. Anyway, let's see how this will go. Moving forward here with the Canadians. Terrain is very flat, very muddy. Not a lot of cover. Except of course those houses we have to check out, which are probably full with Germans armed to their teeth.
Follow me, man!
These reports here in Overwatch with the Bren gun. M10 will turn around in case there's any fire coming from here. Over here I'm moving the archer into this compound, or compound is not the right word, just to get into Overwatch position for our leap to the next objective. The M10 is in Overwatch.
Keep moving! Let's go!
Not a lot of cover here, but we'll stop here at the ditch, and another squad will, or section, where Commonwealth troops of course, another section will check out the farmstead.
Follow me, man! Advance! Take a look at that.
Over there, not a lot seems to be going on. Alright, we didn't get any fire, so I think... Then again, we have been approaching this from kind of a dead angle, but I think it might be empty. So, while they're checking out that over there, I'm moving up the archer. And of course my infantry to a new hedgerow position. Now one thing I haven't checked out is that one, and due to there being no direct road there, it is kind of hard for me to check it out. We will see, maybe later. So over here, first farm, no contact so far. So apparently the Germans are either not here or they're very deep in ambush. Really worried about this house. And this is a nice Overwatch position though, so I want to get one of the tank destroyers in there. Bog down, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, okay, never mind, the tree itself. But that shows you that not only these areas, but also the grass is very, very easy to bog down in.
Okay, Sergeant.
Yes, this is, I think, relatively obviously clear. So what I will do is park the vehicles on here, which I hope won't be too muddy, so they have a nice overview and I can shoot at whatever I want from here. Well, you know, assuming I see it. I mean, the visibility isn't so great. And over here, obviously, I'm gonna secure this. Now, one problem I'm seeing is that there's no route out of here, or rather no route that my vehicles won't bog down on. So it's kind of a dead end. I wish kind of the road would keep going, like along here, so I can move laterally. This way I might have to move the vehicles over to the main road, which is probably mined. So this is how far I moved up the Wasp carrier. So far no fire or mines. I hope these don't get bogged down trying to cross across some kind of stone wall or some shit. Okay. Checking out this one. This one looks like, I mean, yeah, I mean, I saw that coming. These guys seem to be a bit clueless, but they're fucked anyway. That's what scout teams are for. Okay, one got hit. What do we have in here? Come on, Garangan dude. Okay, we got a German. Oh, there's one. There's Pantherfaust as well. Okay, there goes the scout team. That was the M10. I think that was it. Yeah, okay, they got completely obliterated by the flamethrower. Nice. So next thing I have to do is move that thing into here, because there's still Germans in here, so I will move that along the road so it doesn't get bogged to this corner and throw flames into here. One shot burst. Yeah, you can conserve ammo now. Over here I actually found these German positions, but there doesn't seem to be anyone in there. So for now I'm gonna take those, and yeah, this will be my Overwatch position. I think that's the first time that I actually used the flamethrower in this game for anything. Oh, it's pretty cool. Although of course fire effect not that impressive. Even ours in FH2 is a bit better. We need to pick these guys up. Here comes the flamethrower. Shit, I think there was a Bren gunner as well. But yeah, you're gonna be sorry you did that. Okay, that should be the end of that. Yeah, okay, you can conserve the flame. I don't think you actually need that much. Now over here, we are in Overwatch and moving towards the next building. I don't get any, like, notifications when I checked out one of these, so I'm guessing that these objectives that I'm checking out are kind of like secret, so you don't get a message when you get them and they just get counted at the end. I'm gonna assume that this compound is now cleared. And yes, I know at the beginning of every great fuck-up there was an assumption, but still, gonna assume that. Gonna pick up the dead bodies. Well, that guy's still alive. Beef's dead though. Bren gunner's also dead. I hope I can get the Bren gun. I'm moving up the carrier. This looks too obvious a mine point. I don't want to... I might try to move around that. Usually that's where the designers put their mines. Aha. Okay, we found another German position. Got him. It would be nice if the... Never mind. That's what I was going to say. It would be nice if the M10 opened up. Okay, there was the machine gunner at least. I don't think we got any casualties here. The scout team drew the fire, the rest opened up, and now they're advancing. Nice. They're dead. You can stop shooting. Calm down. Actually, I think these are all green. Maybe that has something to do with them just, you know, shooting pointlessly. That would be kind of a neat detail. Because I'm guessing green troops would be more likely to do something like that. What the fuck? Stop with the mortar! Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, careful. I hope that was the only round they fired off with the 2-inch. Sending the carrier forward. The carrier platoon. So, the triage going over here. Okay, and that guy's being helped or plundered. Whatever. Nobody's checking on him. I gambled a bit and sent the scout carriers across the muddy fields here, but now if they make it... Ah, okay, so we do get a message when we capture one of these. But now the scout carriers are on the new road, or rather path net here, and hopefully we can move them forward relatively easily towards this area here. We just need to find a good way to get the M10 into Overwatch. Actually, it might already be, because if I look at it like this, from here I can fire at this farm at least, and of course I also have the wasp carriers. I will move them off-road here, because I don't trust this, you know, this crossroad. It's too obvious a mine spot. Yep, okay, the first carrier made it across the mud. No, actually, almost all of them, nice. Yeah, I think that was the only German troop in here. So I'm going to move up my people. The scout section here will check out the next compound, together with my wasps if they manage to get across the mud here. Oops. So yeah, we are reorganizing a little bit here. Oh, there's more German positions, but apparently they were not in use, weirdly enough. The wasp carriers moving up. Okay, I'm moving on this farm first, as I said, with the carriers. The infantry will move behind the cover of this little raised road, and then we'll later go towards this compound, together with the other wasp carrier that is still in there. This one, I've told him to shoot around into this area here, just to, you know, spook the Germans a bit. Reconnaissance by fire. Yep, that was good. And that was a mine. Fuck. Okay, I didn't think there would be one there. Oh no. I told these guys to just drive forward. Chances are... Oh, this is not gonna end well, is it? Okay, no, this is just stupid AI, to be honest. I hope all the mines have blown up. Alright, new plan. Just fucking stay off the road. I rather lose the vehicles to mud than to mines, because at least then they don't count as casualties and I don't lose points for them. Still, I'm just pumping a few HE rounds into these barns, you know, while I have the Wolverine in Overwatch. Oh shit, I forgot to tell him to stay off the road, but... okay. Wasp carriers moving up. These guys are ready to advance on that farm as well in the next round. No more mine explosions so far, so that's good. Over there, the infantry platoon, not 100% sure what I will be doing with them. Alright, we're starting in pause mode, because I noticed there's a German sound contact in here. So this was about to drive past, but I'm gonna back that up and put a few HE shells into here. And I also told this infantry group to shoot at them, or at this, because they have a Piat, maybe they can blow a hole into the wall. In addition to that, we will check that out later, I also told the wasp carriers to flame this area a bit, just to, you know, freak the Germans out. But let's see what happens. Okay, backing that up. So, use the Piat. I don't think they're using the Piat, are they? No, the anti-tank guy is using the rifle instead. Oh well. background you can see me flaming. Okay. If there's anything in there, they're probably dead from that HE bombardment. Yeah, probably dead. And over here, we flamed this area and this, so if there were Germans in there. I have to probably be careful to not expend all the flamethrower fuel on something where I'm not 100% sure if it's even dangerous, but hell, it's just so much fun. Anyway, hope this was fun for you as well. As always, thanks for watching and have a nice day.